And if you need a dub, come to me, place your order, I'm the motherfucking plug. Bitch, I got that work, I got that sauce, I put in that work.
Hey, what's up, y'all? AKA Promotions in the building. We are the plug. I missed y'all. What's up? So before we jump into our artists, I just want to say this past week we had an event, AKA Out a Night with AKA Promotions. And I just want to shout out all the artists that came through. Mega shout out to DJ Swift in the making. Make sure y'all follow him. He's a great DJ, so make sure y'all follow him. And yeah, everyone that was out, 718 Collective, Get Fat Records, all the artists that came through. Shout out to y'all. Thank y'all for making that event so great. And more to come, more to come. So moving right along, we have our guests in the building. So y'all already know how I do. I let them announce themselves. So we gonna let it go right to him real quick.
What up, y'all? What up? It's LA the rapper in the building. How y'all feeling? How's everybody? Y'all good? What's up?
So shout out to LA rapper for coming through. We had a little issue early in the week. He was willing to come back. So thank you for that. Thank you for your patience.
No problem. That's fine with me. I don't mind waiting. It's cool. We good.
Good things come to those who wait, so they say.
Definitely.
So, before I get into where I saw you, we're going to talk a little bit about your upbringing.
Okay.
So, where was you raised?
I was born in the Bronx, but raised in Harlem.
Okay.
Harlem stand up.
Shout out Harlem.
Yeah, man, I was pretty much like a inside kid, you know, like I had my video game. My parents was there for me, so all I was doing was playing video games. So I like to listen to hip hop. The reason why I rap how I do is because of them. Really, they, you know, playing from the Biggies to the Nas's to the J's. I was listening to them at a young age. You know, and it made me feel like, yeah, I definitely could do this. I know they could do it, so I know I could.
Okay. So that was a passion that you had from just being a kid growing up.
Yeah. Yo, I wanted, like, as a kid, I wanted the Rockefeller change so bad. I wanted that change so bad, man. Like, it's, man, I don't even get me started. I start talking about hip hop.
Speaking, because we going to jump around a little bit, but speaking of Rockefeller, and you saying that you wanted that change so bad and everything, and seeing how hip hop is unfolding today and the things that are coming out, are you like, I'm glad, you know, like I'm kind of glad things maybe didn't go the way I wanted it to?
Well, as far as hip hop goes, I always say like we need a balance. Like, you know, sometimes there's a lot of people that don't like what's the direction that hip hop is going in right now. But, you know, there's a mix of people that do, you know, like hip hop is a youth thing. You know, we make these things, we make joints for people that is coming up today, just like Kool D was making joints in the 80s for people coming up then, you know?
Okay.
We just need a balance, though. Me personally, I feel like it could be a half and half, you know, because sometimes we need the club records.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we need the club records. Sometimes we need the angry records that make you want to wreck stuff, throw stuff around. Yes. Sometimes we need the dance songs that make you want to dance, get with a girl and dance, you know? But then there's also times that we need the conscious effort. We need the lyrical effort. You know, I just want a balance. That's all I want out of hip hop. That way, both sides could equally blow up, get what they need to do what they need to do, and we straight. Hip hop will keep soaring.
Okay. So you don't feel like we're in the peak of a downfall or anything with hip hop? We gonna keep rising with this.
Yeah, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going.
Okay.
You know, like I know it's oversaturation, but soon hip hop we're gonna get back on track. I know I'm gonna try.
I know that's right. I like
I'm
that
try
confidence.
To put it back.
I'm trying to
bring hip hop back to a decent space.
How much did being raised in Harlem influence you being a rapper? Like, you know, your clothes.
Yeah. Harlem is definitely a get fly type of area. You know, you need to be fly. You can't walk around with messed up shoes. You can't walk around with your clothes all dingy. Nothing. You got to be clean 24/7.
Okay.
Every time you step out, especially if you in the hood, you got to step out and be clean every time. That's the style for sure. But I grew up listening to, you know, dudes like Big L, Cameron from my city too, from Harlem, and they legends.
Yes.
You know, and I love Big L for sure.
Yes.
You know,
rest in
so
peace.
I definitely took bits and pieces from all of the people from my city to make me who I am today for sure.
Okay. Okay. And what's the most excitement time you've had while you've been on your journey with the rap and everything? What is something that you've done that you was just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep doing this?
I love performing, to be honest. Performing, like seeing the crowd reaction, even if they don't know my stuff, like, you know, in the beginning, still to this day, performing, it starts off slow, like, you know, some people be like, oh, maybe I'll give it a chance, and then by the time I get into the end of the song, people reeled in, and it's a dope feeling. I love the attention, I love the reaction. It's dope.
Okay, that's what's up. All right, we're going to jump into when I actually seen you, which was at a showcase at Wonderville in Brooklyn. And we went there not expecting, you know, just like we here to kind of see what's going on. But you were the first person that came up on the stage. Well, you the first one that we saw come up on the stage.
I was the first on the flyer. Yeah, I was the first one to go up.
Once you got up there, from the first one that you did, I'm like, his energy is just something different. And I'm just like, I like him. And, you know, my husband is there. He's bopping to it and stuff. And, you know, he's a hip hop connoisseur because, you know, he know about the old school and, you know, how everything started. So when he started jamming and getting into it, I'm just like, okay, it must be good.
Okay. Thank you. Shout out to your husband.
I will say, though, the crowd was kind of weak. You know, I'm gonna just say that the crowd was kind of weak. But once you got into your flow and everything, everybody was moving. You know, people that was at the bar, they started coming to the back. So where does that come from? Where does that energy and that excitement and all that you bring on stage, where does that come from?
Well, I grew up watching the greats. You know, I watched live performances too, man. I watched freaking Busta Rhymes jump around from stage left, stage right, get in people's faces, feeling the love. I want that love, you know. So I try my best to put my spin on any type of energy I feel like the crowd is going off of. Like if the crowd is a little slow, I'll slow it down with the records and, you know, get a little slow. But then when I feel like I need to raise it up, I jump in the crowd with y'all, I talk to y'all, say what's up, how y'all feeling. You know, it don't matter if the crowd is 4 people or 400. I don't care.
I know that's right. You came to do a show and you're gonna give it 100.
Exactly, 100% every single time.
That's what's up. Okay, so what? Home life, children, wife.
Nah. I got my wife Ray. So I love her so much. She's not in the freaking building right now.
Shout out to Ray.
Shout out to Ray. She's amazing. Support me on low days. Feeling like I'm out of it. She always bring me back into it. Bring me back hyper. Get me back on track. And back to business, you know. But my mom, my dad, my big sister, they my family, period. Just my family, all in total. Like they always supported me since I started, and they always keep me going.
That's good. That's a big thing. Support is very important, especially when it's coming from your family, because that's the first people that you know. That's the closest people to you. So when you start going out and venturing into your career, you want that, acknowledgement from them. So shout out to your family, to you for having that.
Yeah. Hey mom, hey dad. Hey Reese, how y'all doing? How y'all feeling?
So what is let them know what you got going on now, because you have music that's out now. That you pushing definitely. And everything. So let them know about that.
Well, I just released an EP called I Got a Plan, Don't Worry. For the people that is listening that, were fans of mine, possibly. It originally started off as like a sequel to my EP trilogy series that I'm supposed to do called Area Life is Calling. I released the first one with no streaming services. So if anybody want to cop that, y'all can follow me on LA the Rapper with 3 P's on Instagram, LA the Rapper 0 on TikTok. But yeah, so I dropped that EP just to get music out. I felt like, you know, I'm sitting on too much music. I was watching this video on Jazzy Jeff, and he was talking about dying empty. And I just was like, you know what, I feel that. So I'm gonna just drop as much music as I can.
Yeah.
So I dropped this EP this month. And I dropped another EP like maybe 2 months ago, maybe last month, called Die Empty. So it's everywhere on Spotify, Apple Music. Y'all can go check it out. All streaming services.
Yeah, definitely. Make sure y'all do that because the energy is there. Like, y'all really have to see him in action. Hearing the song, yeah, you're going to get hype and everything, but his stage presence is just really big. Like,
thank you.
Yeah, so shout out to you for that because not everyone has that. What are the things that you will not do in this industry?
Okay, so I definitely won't sell out. I'm not gonna be like a corporate puppet, you know. Like, I don't want to be no corporate puppet for sure. I have labels and people telling me what I can and can't do with my art. I don't like that.
Okay.
Definitely, I won't slack on my rhymes for sure. I always gotta keep pushing the pen for sure. I need that. That just fuels me forever.
Are you one of those that can go to like the park or go to the beach and get motivated, or just at the regular day out, you get motivated by what you see and able to jot that down or just, you know, remember it?
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
I'm gonna add that. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Definitely. I took the train here. You know, I'm looking at the train cars going through. I'm like, yo, just wrote. Even if it ain't a full rhyme, I might write a little full bar, maybe 8 bar, just something to get the inspiration out.
Okay. Who are some people that you feel like you definitely want to work with while you on this journey?
Definitely, I really want to work with Nas. Nas is my hero. You know, like when I was young, when I was young, 50 Cent was my hero for real. Like, you know, like 3, 4, 5, shouldn't have been listening to 50 at that age, but you know, listening to 50, he was the superhero. He was the first black superhero I ever saw. But as I got older, Nas, like Nas is the king, man. He's the king. So definitely Nas. As far as the producers go, probably DJ Premier. I like Primo. I like Large Professor.
Oh yeah, shout out Large Professor.
I wish I could work with Dilla. I love Dilla, but you know, rest in peace, God rest his soul. Who else? Who else I could go with? Kanye for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to work with Kanye. And Jay, yeah, I'll give it to Jay.
Jay-Z?
Yeah, Jay-Z for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And Q-Tip. I'll go with Q-Tip, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
Q-Tip
some good
dope.
choices. All right.
I got so many more. I don't want to waste any time. I got mad more. I got so many more that I could name.
So what's the future plans for LA Rapper? Cause your name alone, it puts me in mind of LA.
Right.
So is that a place that you're going to? Yeah. And how did you come up with the name? How did that come about?
Well, hi. So I'm a second. I'm a junior, right? My pop's name is Ari Colbert, right? My real name Ari Colbert II. I'm a second.
Okay.
So growing up, you know, being around my father, getting around his friends, you know, I'm little Ari to everybody.
Okay.
You know, growing up. So I just took the L from little and the A from my name and just put LA. Now at first I was just rapping as LA straight, like just straight LA. But then people was confusing it. So I was like, okay, maybe I'll just put the rapper at the end to let y'all know that, you know, I'm not from there.
Yeah.
But people still don't get it. But it's okay though. I'm not tripping over it. You know, it don't take nothing but like 5 seconds to say I'm from New York.
Okay.
That's fine.
Okay. So where your travel plans? What are some of the places that you want to perform in the near future?
I definitely do want to perform in Cali, LA. Definitely want to go to LA. It'd be a funny thing. LA is in LA.
Yes.
That would be cool. I definitely want to go to Japan for sure. Like Japan has been my dream location, and I know they love hip hop over there. Like I've seen so much. So Japan is Japan, LA, and I definitely want to go to Paris one day. Yeah, that's my top 3.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely support you going overseas.
Yeah,
the support level and the love that they show to the artists, and definitely. I've heard stories. I've never actually seen it, but I've heard stories of how they go to these places, and from the time they get off the airplane, they are loved on. Like these people are cooking big meals from their homes. They bringing it. They got flowers, candies, liquor, or whatever you want. They got. So that type of love and reception from people is just everything. And so I definitely encourage you to get your passport and because that could definitely be a benefit to your career as well. And
you should have seen how they was treating Kanye in China, man. They was treating him like he a god over there.
Yeah,
for real.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're moving right along. If you had the opportunity to talk to a group of aspiring artists, the younger generation coming up, what words of wisdom would you have for them?
Stay true to yourself, be yourself, and have straight tunnel vision if this is like what you really want to do. Like if this is something that you really want to do, then you got to go full throttle at it, because this game is hard. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I've been rapping for 7-8 years or still. I'm still going.
Yeah.
You gotta keep it pushing, keep it moving.
And it feel like the beginning. Most of the time. It feel like this is still
people
fresh.
People don't really be seeing the grind. They see what's in their face first.
Very true.
If once I get pushed out, people gonna be like, "Oh, overnight success." But dog, I've been doing this for 10 years.
I know that's right.
How
do you feel about that? How does the numbers move you? Like the social media numbers and the followers and all of that. How does
I'm in the middle on it. Like sometimes I'll be feeling. I watch my numbers, right? Sometimes I'll be like, "Yeah, this is going good. It's going good." But sometimes it get me down a little bit. But it ain't that serious, to me. Like I'll just be pushing. I don't even care. Just keep going.
Because that's basically what I was gonna go with. I've been on Instagram for a while, and my numbers is like in the thousands still. But I don't let that stop anything that I'm doing, because I'm like, my one-on-one connections that I have with people are, going to be for a lifetime. They're going to be for a purpose. And, so that's more important than what the numbers say. And half of them people I don't connect with anyway. It's a smaller, the numbers that's up there is an even smaller group of the people that I connect with. So that just goes to show you, like, it's good for the top dogs that want to see it or something. But like on the personal, I just feel like don't let it change how you feel about what you're doing. Because that's a small thing. You can have 2 people and the biggest producer could hit you and be like, "Yo, I heard some of your stuff. You're doing your thing. Keep it going." And you're like, "Okay, so just always stay focused." I know social media could have people thinking all kind of things. The mental is crazy. Mental illness is real and should be supported. And people that know me know I'm a big support of that. And I get frustrated. I'm not even gonna lie. I get frustrated with people when they do dumb things. I get aggravated, and I want to tell them about themselves. I really do. But I've gotten to a space now where I see the dumb shit that you're doing. Excuse my language. I see it. I accept it for what it is, and I make the decision if I want to deal or not. And that's just it. Like, I'm not stressing myself out. We're not getting into no arguments. We're not going through a back and forth.
Right. It's not
I know
even
where
worth
I'm going to place you, and that's where we're going to keep this.
Right.
So, I just feel like that's just best to keep it easy with people, because it's always something. And I'm looking forward to seeing you a lot of places. Did you get the flyer that I sent you?
Yes, I got it. Okay. I totally got it.
Make sure that you stay up with that.
Yeah, of course.
There's steps to this. Once we get off of camera, I'm going to break it down to you, what the process is. Okay. So for those of y'all that have been following me, y'all should know that I have a package now. And there's certain things that come with that package. And I'm able to offer everything that is on that package. So, I need y'all to hit me up. I need y'all to drop them dollars and hit me up so we could get this going. I have a lot of stuff in the works, and you're definitely going to be in my next event.
Okay.
Definitely going to keep you posted.
Yeah.
Is there anything else that you want to share with the people on a personal level, not with the rap game or anything like that, but just on a personal level to let people know who LA Rapper is and what he stands for?
Well, LA the Rapper stands for peace, love, positivity, grinding, determination, all synonyms for these words, man. Like, for real, it's hard out here. You know, it's hard out here in the street. It's hard out here in the hood. It's hard out here everywhere, man. Yeah. So we just gotta find peace, love, and unity. You know what I mean? That's really what I've been preaching. You know, I mean, I may talk, chop a rapper up at half and all that, but I'm all about the love, for real, man. I'm all about the love and peace of mind, because that's all that matters. You know, without that, you ain't got nothing.
Very true.
For real.
Very true. How many no's did you get before you got your yes that you was like real excited about? I haven't received any no's. Oh,
for real. Like every person that I step to about anything, working with someone, they usually rock with me. So I'm cool with. I'm grateful for that. I'm thankful for that. Thank God I ain't getting no no's yet. But yeah, every person that I step to that I got a feature with is probably my mans, or if somebody do want to work with me, we work it out, and then it's a go. Okay. I haven't got any no's yet. Thank God.
So then I gotta push you on that then. Since you haven't gotten any no's, what is the secret? What are you doing? Because it's obviously, it's you.
Yeah.
You're not putting on any airs. So what is it that you're doing that's getting you all of these yeses?
Caring about my craft, caring about what I do, for sure. Like I don't just write rhymes just to make a profit. Mm-hmm. I write rhymes to feed my soul because I need it. Mm-hmm. It's my therapy. But I also write rhymes to get better with skill, Mm-hmm. And I need to be on top of my game every day. I write every day. Even if you don't hear me record it or put it on a song, I try to write a bar or 4 bars, 8-bar verses, maybe a whole 3-4 minute, depending on how I'm inspired, Mm-hmm. And I just care. I love hip hop. It's not just the rhymes. I look at all the hip hop documentaries. I listen to all the rappers from back then to now, trying to study cadences, try to get pockets, different flows. I'm all about hip hop, yo. Hip hop.
How are you with the business side of it? Have you made yourself aware of, the paperwork side of it, the contracts and
some things you do. Everybody that is listening, for sure, you really do need to work out the business side. I know I got more work to do, but for sure, the business side is just as important as the writing and creative. But yeah, I definitely, I've been looking up some words that they put in the contracts, like perpetuity, I think. Yeah. Guys, that means forever. Don't sign the contract. You see that word perpetuity in it. That means forever. They go take your stuff and hold it forever and do what they want with it, and you have no say.
That's right. Let them know.
So
let them know.
That's an important word. But these things is
how much financial control are you gonna have? Once you get that big money contract.
I'm gonna get. I gotta have at least maybe I'm gonna have 20%, give my mom 80 and my pops 80, because I'm crazy with money. I'm bad with money, man. I just take a little bit. Are
you gonna make sure you're always overseeing what's being paid, what's being done, where the money's going, how it's going, this and that? Okay, taxes up on that. Okay, because all of that is mega important. Mm-hmm, you don't want to be caught up years later and they talking about you owe millions to taxes and all this other type stuff. So financial awareness, definitely you have to make yourself aware of. So that's what's up. So what else? Like your personal life, what we got? Sports? You dance? You a dancer?
Nah, I'm not a dancer. I play ball here and there. I'm a basketball guy, but I'm not really that good. I got friends that's way better than me. You know what I mean? I just be doing it just because I like to do it. I like the sport. I like basketball, so I play ball sometimes here and there. But other than that, I'm a homebody, man. I just be chilling. I chill in my crib, play my game, write my rhymes, stay out the way.
Okay.
Be in my little. Yeah, a little bit, a little bit.
What's your specialty?
I love steak, so I make steak all the time.
All right now.
A lot of trial and error, a lot of burning.
Food for thought. You heard that, steak? So give him some recipes. We gotta get LA rappers some recipes. We got a couple chefs in the building.
Help me out. Help me out.
So when do you think you may start planning for kids?
Like a lot of months for kids. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Right. I guess all I can say.
Like, that ain't in the forefront right now. Okay, I got you.
Nah, I don't know, man. Kids seem like a lot sometimes. I got a lot of little cousins and all that.
They definitely are.
Like, man, I don't want to deal with this in the future.
It's gonna happen. Don't worry.
Yeah. No. I'm not saying it's out of the equation totally, but you know,
they're a blessing, and while they're growing, they teach you. You teach them. It's like it's a beautiful thing, you know. And hopefully, you have a child that grows up and loves and appreciates you and doesn't curse you out and try to beat you up and all that type of stuff. So, and sometimes be the kids that got everything. Like they had two parents working, they ain't had to really worry about nothing. Went to good schools, and they out here beating up people for fun. It's like, what happened?
It's crazy.
So, we gonna chop this. Did you want him to join?
Oh no.
Okay. Oh wait, that's okay. I had to see the face. I was stuck for a second. So what else would you like the people to know about you?
I ain't got much. I really kind of spilled everything.
How old are you? Do you mind me asking?
No, I don't mind. I'm 23.
Oh.
Yeah. Next month is my birthday, November 15th. So
that explains why we don't have no long, drawn-out story. Cause you okay? You all right?
Yeah, I'm still young, still kicking it. You know?
Them ages, I like that age too. 23.
Yeah, it's my Jordan year. Yeah,
that's nice.
Sure.
That's nice. So about 25, where you see yourself?
Making money off of rap music for sure. That's what my plan is.
You think it's gonna work out with you signing? No, I know it's gonna work out. But you think it's gonna work out with you signed to a label or being independent?
They both are needed. So if whatever way works comes out first, because sometimes labels is like a big bank. You know what I mean? So like they give you the loan, they push it out. If your music is good, you could just recoup it. And be back on good terms. So. But whatever works first, if I go independent and blow up from that, I'll stay independent. If I blow up with the help of a label, we make a relationship and I'll keep pushing with them.
Okay. Well, we're going to get ready to end this, but you already know we got the freestyle.
Yeah.
That you about to bless us with.
Yeah.
And like I said, there's a whole package to this. The interview is the first part. We got the magazine features, the radio playlist, and the events, of course. So we're going to get into that when we get off of camera, but I don't want to hold up any more time because y'all see I'm in chill mode. I'm talking slow. Y'all see the vibe I'm in right now. So I'm going to let him go ahead and do his freestyle real quick, and then we're going to get back to y'all. So whenever you're ready, whatever you want to do.
All right. Are we doing the acapella style? All right. kill everything I be in, boy, I'm abnormal. Boys well suited for death, you're tad formal. Passed on you, and I ain't noticed they invisible. They hate, that's what happens when the frauds get sick of you. Y'all despicable, ain't worthy of my presence. Ever since my adolescence, I carry on the essence of being real. Too real, they can't take it. They flow reek, dog, is foul. No flagrant, I got pages of destruction. What's I bustin'? The game or your girl, whatever's first. I'm not rushing, I'm taking my time. Money state of mind, get the figures while they bitter like they had a taste of lime. Nah, you ain't taking mines. I'm way too venomous. Black with my bars like censorship. Back with a vengeance, it's easy to drop you with no witnesses. Why the boy rush to the cake like instruments? I'm feeling bigger than all that's untalented, but still the game let them in. It's so challenging to deal when every day I see the same thing. They running up the ladder fast like they A-train. Say things that make you nod, but yeah, you love it. I still get overlooked cause the guy with no substance is flexing in your face when you know he's a fake. Got chains, got whips, but still considered a slave. Yeah, he throwing up the money, but the label who pays that follows them wherever they lay. Come on, swallow up.
Okay. But yeah, like, we too quiet. We too quiet over here for that. You gotta make some noise. Shout out to LA Rapper. So one more time, I want you to let them know everywhere they could find you at. Shout out to your wife. She is back in the building. Yes, we gave you a shout out earlier.
Yeah. So y'all can follow me on Instagram at LA the Rapper with 3 P's, all lowercase. You can look me up, LA the Rapper, on Spotify, Apple Music, all types of streaming services. You got there everywhere. All my songs is everywhere. TikTok is LA the Rapper 0. Yeah. That's it. Wait. Oh, can't forget. YouTube channel, man. I got the YouTube channel. A Society. A Space Society. You'll see the logo. You know, it's in my bio on Instagram. If you look to the Instagram first, I'm everywhere. I got everywhere is tapped in. I'm tapped in everywhere.
That's what's up. Once again, I thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely. The talent, I saw the talent. Like I said, for those who may have missed it, I seen him at a showcase in Wonderville, tore the stage up, and I had to approach him and we had to set this up. So that's how that came about.
Did you know that the girl from Power was there?
No, I did not.
I was shocked too when I left. The
Which one?
The original Power. The daughter. That she was there. She was in the crowd the entire time.
Please don't tell me it was. I think I was standing next to her at one point. It was her and another.
She was there. I was shocked when I came back home. I was like,
you never know who you in the building with. And I really did not know who I was in the building with. But
me either. I was so shocked when I went home with my wife, right? I'm looking on the story. She posted me on the story. And I'm like, how? Like, wow. She was there. I was hitting my wife. I was like, yo, she's there.
And you know what? I have to speak on that real quick because I have a bad habit. I get so caught up in meeting people and just having conversation and stuff. A lot of times I forget to ask your name. Mm-hmm. Oh, let's take a picture. Mm-hmm. Or like I forget to get into all of that until later on, and I'll be like, oh wow, I was talking to so and so. Like I didn't even. I'm gonna do better, y'all. But y'all see, I ain't starstruck. I just let y'all know that I'm not starstruck. I treat everybody the same, long as you don't disrespect me. We all good,
right?
Yeah, we gonna end this real quick. Once again, thank you for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Everybody, LA the Rapper.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. Go download his music.
Yeah.
And stay in tune in what his next performance coming up.
Sure.
Do you know where it's gonna be at?
No, not yet.
All right, so TBA, his next performance.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I'll have it on my page as well.
Yeah.
So you got like constant promotion from me from now on. So
cool.
Get used to it.
Thank you.
Before I go, you already know. S.STREET Media, big shout out, huge shout out to S.STREET Media, Get Fed Records. 718 Collective, Original Pacheco Productions, and of course, AKA Promotions myself. And it's been real, y'all, and I catch y'all next time.